Yeah, we're talking about Jeepers Creepers 3. I got
3.
fucked up hair. Yeah.
Practically 2.
Practically 2. Because, spoiler alert, this takes place between the first movie and the second movie. Literally days, literally hours between both movies. That's fucking ridiculous.
So how do you want to start this?
Blah, blah, blah. So like I said, I don't know, I guess we should give a plot summary here. So basically, this is in between the first movie and the second movie. So basically, this is literally right after the first fucking movie. There's a SWAT team.
And then there's this other team of, I guess, creeper hunters.
Yeah, creeper hunters, they show up, and then the cop, who apparently knows them, I guess, but also doesn't know them, is like, what the fuck took you so long? And I'm like, okay. And then he explains that he doesn't really know them. So, like, what the fuck? How did he know what they are but doesn't know?
I don't know. Like,
apparently this is the first time he ever dealt with the creeper, but then he yells at him like he knows him. Like he knows the guy, the main leader of the Creepers hunters. I don't know their names. We didn't learn the names. Like the SWAT team and everyone's fucking with the car, and then
basically what this film was we learned just about the car.
Mainly about the car.
Only about the car.
Only thing we learned we learned almost nothing about the creeper, except for the fact
that
he's bigger than everyone, and
he's basically unstoppable. Already kind of knew that.
And also that he's lived for a very long fucking time,
and
almost longer than humanity.
If you touch one of his limbs, you're gonna learn all about him. But we're not gonna learn all about him. Many people do touch his severed hand
like
that he drops in the beginning.
Two people do that. Two people touch his hand, and it sucks.
And this kid or whatever buried his hand, which is basically the whole plot of the movie.
Yeah, basically like. So Jeepers Creeper wants his hand, but at the same time, he's fucking around most of the time.
Yeah,
doing
basically.
Absolutely fucking nothing. I guess there's not really a plot to this movie. It's just the fact that it's like, it takes place between the movies and then Jeepers Creepers does shit. I guess we'll just explain what he does.
Basically, the guy in the beginning or whatever sees this other guy get picked up from the fucking air, and he gets out of his truck. Yeah, the guy has the machete. You assume he cuts off Jeepers Creeper's hand. The machete comes down, then the hand takes back to his farm, and now his grandma, or his mom, sorry,
his mom, I guess, is there with.
This is 23 years later
with this guy's sister, and then the fucking mom looks out and sees
niece actually.
Ghost grandson, I guess.
And everyone's just like, wow, she's fucking nuts. And she's actually talking to her son,
who's apparently connected with the creeper, I guess. And then basically, I guess the plot summary of this movie is that creeper is basically just going around killing people, and also he wants his hand.
And basically, when the creeper kills someone,
and people are also after the creeper as well.
When the creeper kills someone, they become part of him. And so they're basically just...
Yeah, because he cuts off parts of their fucking limbs and just be like... He's just like, yeah, you're me now.
Anyway, she's just like, I'm not leaving this farm, and the
ghost guy
leave.
Ghost guy's like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. He's gonna come here, he's gonna get his hand, and she's like, no, I'm not leaving. I don't give a shit. That's not what happened.
She doesn't say that.
Nobody says that, but that's just me saying it anyway. The movie's also about her niece, and also this one fucking guy who also turns out...
We learn at the end...
At the end of it, fuck it, we're just going to be talking about shit at this point.
Yeah, because there really isn't a plot structure. We just gave plot structure.
There's literally just random... It's basically...
It's just creature after his hand and getting all sorts of people.
He's just killing, and he's doing whatever... This is basically Creeper doing whatever the fuck he wants. Because he's like on a time limit, he doesn't give a shit.
So, at the end, we learn that the
kid who's interested in the niece...
is just like... Man, the creeper's dead. We're gonna...
Yeah.
I I gotta go to this basketball game. We're going to...
Go to his football game,
We're
man.
No.
Hey, was it a football game or basketball? I think it was basketball. Or was it football?
Could have been football.
I think it was football.
I don't know. They were like, we're going to the finals. And
then
you see the bus pull up. He's got the jacket on from the second movie.
Yeah.
But there's a plot hole here. He's not in the second movie. So...
Yeah, because you don't see anyone that looks like him because he's got freckles and shit, and you don't see anyone that looks like him. And you would think in the second movie he would go, "Hey, that's the Triple Creeper." Nobody does that. It's been a while since I've seen the second movie, but he has seen it, so I'm just gonna take his word fucking for it.
No one's just like, man, I dealt with this thing the other night.
Yeah.
I thought it was dead. It has 23 days. We just gotta
last him for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's what he had in the second movie, in a couple hours.
So the end of the first movie is a couple hours
after this movie.
Or no, I fucked up. The end of the third movie is a couple hours
before
the second movie.
Yeah, before the second movie. It's funny, actually, I seen this movie in theaters miraculously, because I didn't think, because, like, I missed the release date for it, which was, like, October 7th.
Which is a work day for everyone.
Yeah, and then, which is, like, I think it was on, like, a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And then, a week later, I look at, my movie theater's website and see what's playing, and I seen Jeepers Creepers. I'm like, I'm gonna go see that shit tonight. I watched it with him. And then the funny part is at the ending, I was just looking at him, his face the whole time. I was just like, he's gonna fucking freak the fuck out about this ending. And then he did, and it was funny because he's just like, what the fuck?
He was fucking with me. Like, there's these characters that I fucking hated. They were dumb.
You're just like, fuck these characters. These characters suck. And I'm like, dude,
they do a shitty thing that some movies do, where they're just like, they'll say the title of the movie. Hey,
is that the Jeepers Creepers?
Is that the Jeepers Creepers guy? What?
End of movie. Let's go.
They get on their bikes, and
they find the Jeepers Creepers, man, and then
they're out.
Jared's like, bikes. I hate these guys, and I'm like, dude, they fucking helped kill the Jeepers Creepers, and you're just like what? That's bullshit. And you're just like sulking.
I'm just like, I don't even want to watch this movie now. I fucking hate them this much.
And little did he know, one by one, they all fucking die. And then you're like, you're fucking with me. I'm like, yeah, it was. They all died.
We learned that the creeper's tailpipe of the car or whatever shoots out a fucking unbreakable spear that you can't cut, can't remove.
Yeah, some reason, I guess it binds to somebody's leg. I don't fucking know what the deal with that is.
And it just shoots out randomly.
Okay, before we talk more about this scene, let's talk about the fucking van for a second.
It drives itself.
Yeah, it drives itself.
It's bulletproof as fuck.
On the in the opening, there's like fucking spikes that come down if you like try to escape or if you're trying to fuck with the car. And then apparently on his seat it has like a spike, and apparently it's bulletproof. And it throws fucking multiple weird ass CGI looking bombs that are heat seeking. What the fuck?
We only learn about this car. That's the only thing we learn really about this is that, oh yeah, we have a bigger budget now, kind of.
Yeah, and we can do this shit. I mean, like, fuck, like most of the CGI, like there's just one part where a car flips and it looks like it's like a CGI thing.
It looked bad. Oh shit, we'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. So after
I got some candy.
this camera shit the bed. Anyway, so basically what I was saying, so basically there's a scene where a car flips and it basically looks like a CGI thing like you would get from like an FX app from like the Google Play Store or some shit.
It looks really bad.
It looks like that, but you could tell that they probably made it themselves because it looked exactly like the fucking car. So I don't know why they didn't just like use practical effects and blow the car over.
But it does lead into this cool scene where we get like I don't know, where someone's like laying on the ground and you would see someone standing over it, and you see the Jeeper, or you see the creeper, and he spreads his wings, and you see sunlight or whatever going through him. He looks really cool. But we're getting to a funnier scene.
We just want to wrap up the kid story. So basically, there's one asshole kid who's the leader. Basically,
kill rabbits.
Yeah, I guess he likes to kill rabbits. Anyway, he gets captured after his friends, like two of his friends, get kajobbed.
I gotta say something.
They basically, Jeepers Creepers throws a fucking spear through like two fucking kids, and then he fucking grabs one kid while he's like fucking trying to get away.
He's that fast. He's fucking fast.
He's just like the kid like goes up like a ramp,
and he sees a truck,
and he's like, truck, and then Jeepers Creepers like that fast, like
he's faster than a bullet.
He's faster than the speeding light. It's fucking bullshit.
I gotta say something. Like the kid that he just killed, that we were just talking about midair. He fucking pissed on his truck beforehand, and then the creeper's getting in his car, and he's like, and then he goes after him.
Yeah, he like, Sim's going, motherfucker.
He's fucking hilarious. His facial expressions, like, he's
pissing on my car.
He captured the girl or whatever.
And then
I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Well, basically, the leader kid, he gets captured, and then the girl, the main girl, the niece, also got captured. And this is when we figured out that the kid is still fucking alive. So he's just like, but his like leg is fucked up, and he's like, all right, we need to find a way out of here. So basically, he tries to check the door, and then he gets fucking sliced in the head by the spike that's on the Jeepers Creepers seat, and then that's the end of him. So basically, what else do you want to talk about?
I gotta say something. When he while the scene is going on, while they're in the back of the creeper's truck, the creepers come in. They're like, "Ah, fuck, hide." And they put the sheets back on, and he opens up the car. He's like,
"The fucking shit is this shit?"
That's not the way I left him.
Yeah, I thought I left him in a completely different fucking way. And then he like checks 11. He's just like, and then like he's crooked. No, that's not what he does. That'd be funny.
We're going backwards now.
You're going backwards, or are we going?
We're going back to where
they back in time.
Before the girl gets captured, the scene she gets captured. He does this really funny fucking like scene where he goes to the window, and we learn that he can he has this thing in his voice where he can, when he fucking screams, he can break glass. He can fucking like bring birds down.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna go forward a little bit. Because when he finally
gets his hand, he fucking breaks it. He shatters into ash.
But then he realizes that actually there's a note that says, "We know who the fuck you are now, bitch." And then he's just like, "No!" Yeah,
he does that literally.
Yeah, he's just like, "Wah!" And then birds come down. I'm like, I didn't see that part. I seen some parts I didn't even fucking notice.
Like,
I was like, I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. Fuck.
Like, the whole point of him getting his hand is to ditch all evidence.
And now he knows people know about it, but for some reason he decides to go attack a bus full of kids.
But jumping back to the other scene, the girl, before she gets captured, is with this boy, the main character. And all of a sudden he sees the boy and he's like, he's looking at the boy, he's like, this don't add up.
You were this girl? Were you the fuck? And then he says that.
You smell familiar.
You smell fucking familiar. I don't know about it. I forgot why he smelled. Probably because of his brother.
Yeah.
Her brother. Yeah, I remember you. You smell familiar from that one guy I killed that took my fucking hand.
I like this hand. This is a good hand.
And I'm gonna take your hand, put it on this hand.
So the sergeant's death of the creepers team, the team leader.
Yeah, so basically, I guess this would be the last thing we talk about.
After the car flips, they're out in the field or whatever.
Uh-huh.
After we just learned that a minigun can't even take out fucking the creepers van.
Yeah, because apparently this one guy who's with the Jeepers Creepers gang, the Jeepers Creepers hunters, made a giant machine gun, and he's just like, man, he may be a monster, but this is our killing machine. This is fucking, no matter what comes near it, we'll take it down. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down. So anyway, he tries to use said machine gun to kill the Jeepers Creepers cop.
And the sergeant's like, wait a minute, don't!
Yeah, the guy who's the leader of the Jeepers Creepers hunters like, don't do it! Don't fucking do it! It's bulletproof!
Because they were just firing at it.
Yeah, and he was like,
they're also chasing it. The machine gunner is coming
shield
at the creeper truck.
Yeah, and he's just like, you're going down, motherfucker. And then
the
all
walls
the
just
bullets,
reflect off.
just every single one, like
No
a wall,
dents, no paint chips.
wall of bullets.
Magic truck.
Just take out basically most of the Jeepers Creepers hunters, and the truck flips, and then the gun's kind of fucked up. So basically, I guess Jeepers Creeper also pulls out another bomb out of his fucking ass, which is the truck, and blows up the Sarge and the cop. And they go over, and then fucking Sarge guy's like, I'm gonna take care of this fucking guy. And he's fucking, he goes up on the fucking machine gun, and he's just like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. And then Jeepers Creeper's like, bitch, I remember your ass.
And we have this awkward fucking, like, the Jeepers Creeper's like, and he spreads his wings, and now we're just kind of in a slow motion.
Yeah, he's like in a slow motion. He has an axe.
Where the sergeant's like moving faster than the creeper. He's like,
the fuck?
And the creeper's like,
yeah, the creeper's slow, and then he's like really fast. Like, I have to admit, when I was at the theater, basically this is what happened when that scene was happening. Everyone busted out laughing. Everyone was just like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, okay, this is kind of funny.
The creeper is just standing there taking blows. He's like, in midair, he's not even moving.
Yeah, he's getting like fucking...
He's not getting any closer. He's not getting any...
Yeah, somehow Sarge, the leader of the Creepers hunters, somehow fixes the gun and starts shooting him.
It just kind of looks like he's on a wire.
Yeah, and it's just da da da, and the Creeper's like, fuck you, I'm not dying, and then boom, they fall. And then
you find
something
like
one, and you're like, man, Jeepers Creeper dead. That sucks. And then he gets up.
You find out he has also another power. He has the power of the fucking Force.
He has Force powers, motherfucker. Because guess what? Because when he gets up, he's like, man, that fucking sucked, man. I got shot. My body's fucked up.
It's just like, and he unhinges the fucking axe from the sergeant's face.
The leader of the Jeepers Creepers hunters, he's like, because you can see because the axe, like, when he's going to the Jeepers Creepers hand, lifts the body up, and you can see it's the Sarge, Jeepers Creepers leader hunter, whatever the fuck. And you're like, well, fuck, that sucks. And then the girl tries to get away, and he's just like, man, I'm fucked up. I can't do this shit. And he misses a bunch, and then she gets away, and then
he has this weird fucking spear thing where he's like,
yeah, he's like. Yeah, because his eye got fucked up at one point.
Because he forgets his own trap in his car.
He's like, bitch, he's like, bitch, I don't need fucking, you know what, I can get you with one fucking eye, I don't need this shit. It's like, bitch, I can get you with one fucking eye. And then he doesn't, and then she gets away, and then that leads into the scene where we find out it leads into the Jeepers Creeper shit.
And might I add, this fucking spear can just...
Leads into Jeepers Creepers 2, I mean.
It never fucking loses capacity. It will fly until it hits its mark.
It hits something. Not even its mark, something.
It's not just going to be like, and then it just goes down in a field somewhere, sticks in the ground. No, it's.
Yeah, he's just like, when it's like.
It's like a bullet.
Yeah.
It's going to hit something.
Yeah, so basically that's Jeepers Creepers 3 in a nutshell.
There's no story. He's just trying to ditch his evidence, and
he's just
taking out people.
Yeah, he's just trying to ditch his fucking evidence.
There's no story.
Anyway, that's Jeepers Creepers. Wow, we did that like in less time.
And now this review is over.
Yeah, see ya.